Um, Going through your peer assessment portfolio,
Yeah.
I've gone through the critical analysis and the comparison. From the curriculum aims and outcomes of the scheme of work, my comment is you have put on a very good introduction and the overview of the whole thing, but you can do better because you don't have a specific aim for the scheme of work.
Yeah.
Okay. And also, instead of you to compare to, it's your own scheme of work you wrote extensively, you analyzed, but the second scheme of work was not mentioned, in which the next time you need to work very hard and put everything in order.
Very large bit I missed out there. Yeah.
Okay. And relating to the type of assessment strategies used in each scheme of work, you spoke on your wrote on your scheme of work, and I was able to see that you use the work-based assessment, and the scheme of work was well analyzed, but you need to break into various paragraphs to be able to.
Yeah, it needs to be structured
You
better,
have to
doesn't
structure it really.
Yeah.
You have to structure.
Yeah, I've got to work on my
Relating to types of assessment, you use diagnosis, formative, and assessment method. You make use of the formative assessment, which is work-based assessment. Then you mentioned the portfolio, which is criterion reference curriculum.
criterion.
Okay, criterion,
Yeah.
yes. Then relating to the rationale, the discussion of the rationale is very short, but you give the choices for individuals to be able to take their choice in the group work, and you encourage independence and individuality. Also, in the development of the generic subject-specific or other relevant skills, you included in your rationale and literacy skills that students should be able to use develop their vocabulary skills.
That's quite important.
Okay.
Yeah.
So which is mentioned. In the evaluation method, you encourage a self-evaluation for the students, but you yourself need to be evaluated. Your lesson needs to be evaluated. So when you try to put in your evaluation and be able to adopt the method, any of the method that to prove that what you have taught the students is you have achieved the objective of the lesson, and be able to know the action point. You understand?
Yeah. So I had that evaluation sheet, didn't I?
Hmm?
You on about the evaluation sheet?
Yes, the evaluation sheet.
Yeah.
How does
So I need to.
You need to.
I've drawn it up. I just need to deliver it, don't I?
Yes.
Yeah.
Okay. Please do. Thank you. Other areas of assessment, which is the quality of analysis and reflection on the assessment with the evaluation with appropriate action plan. As at now, we have not produced any reflection. So please, I want you to work very hard. I know you've done some good job. You can still do more.
Yeah.
So that before the next 2 weeks, everything will be okay.
Yeah. Again, I've got them.
Are you sure?
I've got them drawn up, but I need to deliver them, don't I? So that's for this week before we break.
And I promise you that I will make sure I'm on your neck. I'm very close to the college. So during the midterm break,
Okay.
I don't mind coming down next week
Yeah.
to come and see how far you have gone.
Okay.
So that we'll be able to submit complete assignment for better assessment.
Okay. Thank you.
The scheme of work. The scheme of work is all-inclusive, comprehensive, but not in the appropriate format. But I wanted to really put it in the appropriate format, summarizing those, a lot of explanation you make, like the lesson plan, so that anybody that pick up your scheme of work can easily know what you are up to and what you are going to teach at a particular session. And
so it's too wordy, if you like.
It's too wordy.
Yeah. Yeah, I think because I haven't really drawn up my lesson plans yet, I've sort of included those in there as well. So I think they're just slightly, just a bit confusing, and the structure needs to be changed slightly.
Okay. But for spellings, grammar, and punctuation, you did very well.
Good.
So for the portfolio item, the scheme of work is included, which is very wording, which we have mentioned before, and I believe you are going to make it in good summary.
Yeah.
Then the lesson plan is not available, so try to build up the 2 lesson plans.
Yeah.
And the assessment documentation, yes, you did the assessment documentation of the students, and the forms is available, but the evidence of those marked work are not available, which I believe you complete very soon to make your work complete. Then also the evaluation form should be, you can do better by making up the application evaluation form to know the mind of your students and to be able to know the action point in how to improve, teach better, and for them to learn better.
Okay.
And that is...
I aim to deliver the evaluation form and the assessment form this week before we break, so Thursday and Friday.
But this week, that's Friday.
Yeah.
So by next Monday...
So that will be the last day.
My next Monday I can come down. I'll be around.
Yeah, you can come and check on me.
I can come and check on you. Thank you.